It's this one. There we go. We are.
Hey, what's up? This is Spike.
This is Drew.
Here's what's on tap for today's showgram.
It's the Pick'em week number 2.
Bye-bye, Brangelina.
And there's a question of the day for Drew that I know not a silly damn thing about.
That's the way we like it. Saddle on up to the bar. It's time for 805 Live with Spike and Drew. Hit me.
My Tuesday nights just got a lot more fun.
Yeah. Suck my joint.
805 Live with Spike and Drew.
Well, sometimes you got to run into the wall twice to knock it down.
We're geniuses at this.
We can't even spell genius.
37 weeks, and we're still trying to get the bugs out. Sorry about that, everybody. Especially on the podcast, if you're listening.
They didn't sound weird anything if you hadn't said that.
I know, but we got to say it. We're going to be honest with everybody. And
yeah.
For those of you who join along, while I talk about this, why don't you grab the link and post it up there, brother?
I can do that somewhere.
So what we did was we did a whole first segment, did our shot even, and so we're one shot in. And kind of like a mysterious after the show thing that happened. I happened to look up and go, "Hey, we're not live right now."
Yeah, we've discovered lots of ways not to do this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but we miss you.
We do miss you.
How is everybody?
I don't know about all ones of us are watching, but I'm good. How are you?
I know. You got to paste that. Oh, good Lord, what just happened?
No, don't paste that one. That's the bad one.
It's like it opened all my tabs. Well, it didn't open. It showed me all the tabs at once, and I'm like, no.
Whatever you do, don't paste the one I just sent you, or everybody will be on the air live with us.
Oh, then let's do that.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
That would be fun. We need to do that one night.
We should just
do
it.
It'll drag our internet down, but just to have a free-for-all party. Let everybody just log in.
Sure. It won't drag our internet down because this all goes through Google servers. So it's all wonderfulness.
Right. But you say that, but look what happened. I ended up having a meltdown because we couldn't get this thing to work because I lived in.
Because your 56K modem could not keep up.
Oh, I was thinking about that the other day and I can't remember what brought it up, but just the old days of that thing firing it up and sounding like a fax machine on steroids. Oh,
so bad.
Terrible.
So where do I find this lovely link that you speak of?
So like down in the bottom, if you're looking at it, bottom right corner, it says link.
Yeah, except I don't see that. Oh, there we go. I want the video embed, I'm guessing.
No, the middle one, Yahoo. Does it say Yahoo?
No, I got Yahoo's been dead for several years now.
No, Yahoo's live and kicking.
Yeah, they're selling off parts and pieces left and friggin' right.
No, the middle one should say Yahoo.
Yeah, I got you.
Got Yahoo on the brain. YouTube.
There. I've given it to you. You deal with it.
It's got your YouTube's there. Oh, you just brought it to me.
I did. It's your problem now.
Well, then you have to speak.
I will say words. So, you know, what Spike hasn't said is, Drew, what amazingly sexy garment are you wearing today for the show?
How did you know I was going to say that?
Well, I was hoping you were going to say that, but I've softballed you on it about 3 times as I've walked by my camera. So
I haven't been looking. I've been looking at the audio thing and whatever. It looks like a kimono or something.
No, what this is, my friend, this is the Weston Heavenly Robe.
Oh my God. Did she get you a fucking Weston robe?
You betcha she did.
Oh, Yoko.
Happy birthday to me. Well, I told her that's what I wanted for my birthday was a new robe because.
So she got you a hotel robe.
A heavenly robe. This is not just a robe. This is not Target for $20.
For those of you on the podcast listening, what it is it looks like a kimono, but why don't you stand up and give us a twirl there, sweet?
I would break cables if I did that, but
No, come on. You can stand
no,
and
I'm,
give us a
I'm
twirl,
wired
can't you?
in here, so
Oh,
yeah,
you got your okay.
I
So I
can't.
guess we're not going to get you a twirl for you people that are watching or the people listening, but
Mike will give you a twirl for $27.95.
what a wagon.
What up?
What is that from?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's funny.
Probably a movie you don't like Princess Bride or something.
Fucking fuck Princess Bride right in the.
Did you just fucking fuck Princess Bride? You did not do that. Dude, you are so wrong.
We are live and drinking.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Are you?
I know that's right.
Right.
So here's the thing. There may be some discouraged amongst us.
Discouraged.
Yeah, it's the week 2 of the pick'em, and some of you did not pick well.
So, because I worked so damn hard on it for first week, do you have it queued up? Can we hear it at least?
You want to hear the first week little teasy bump?
Can we? Because
256 games, 32 teams, and 2 of the hottest armchair quarterback podcasters worldwide.
that's us.
Week 1 had some
That
big
means a
upsets.
lot more when I'm
It's
wearing my
time for
sexy
your
robe.
Pro Pick'em update with Spike and Drew.
That's a rocking little intro there.
It is a good bit,
Okay.
which is the best you're going to see out of the pick'em season, I'm afraid, my friend.
Yeah, let's dive right in onto this. So
Let's do it. Should we talk about the overview of where everybody is now, or do you want to talk about the
we're
weekly?
going to talk about the week, and then we'll go to the overview.
Okay, that's good. 'cause
So
I like
you sent me a text, I think Sunday night. I think it was Sunday night, right?
it's entirely possible. You tell me what text it was, and I'll try to remember.
Well, the one saying, "So what are we going to do if Dangerous Dan wins?"
Yeah, and I hope Dangerous Dan's watching, and I know he'll listen if he's not watching. So I have to say that having tech supported both of my parents through the computer age, I don't know how it is tech supporting Dangerous Dan and Kathy through the computer age. But in my case, let's just say I devoted a lot of runtime to it.
helping Dad out. I think he gets frustrated, and I feel bad because I don't want him to be frustrated. I want him to power forth, but I think sometimes he feels like, he's holding me back or he's inconveniencing me. But I love helping him do it. Yeah, we've had some interesting conversations, but so I was surprised. So when Drew sent me the text, I must not have been looking at the right thing because I thought Lisa from Omaha was in the lead.
No.
But come to find out, Dangerous Dan from Tabor is in the lead.
Not just a hat rack, Spike. Not just a hat rack. Dangerous Dan's got it going on.
He's got the full package going. He was styling and profiling.
Not just good looks, football skill as well.
And so I think I looked before the Monday night game last night, and when it showed who picked who, I think everybody picked like the same team.
Not everybody.
Really?
Yeah, there were. Thank God, not everybody, or I would not be where I am today.
But I looked at it and I just shook my head up because I was like, no way is this happening. And then 6 o'clock happened this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And the phone rang.
Was it Dangerous Dan?
It was Dangerous Dan.
Nice.
And he's like, I can't get to the Pick'ems thing.
He did not.
I'm like wiping my eyes. I'm walking and I in my head I guess I thought I had to tell him how to do it, and then thank God the light just went ding, and I'm like, I'll send you a link.
I thought he was pimping you and knew exactly what the pick'em was.
No, I think he may have had an idea, but that he just wanted to look.
I got you. I got you.
I said to him, I said, you won this week.
Oh, and
No, I didn't.
Since we are new and improved and way more popular than we were 2 weeks ago, Dangerous Dan is Spike's daddy. Literally.
For those, maybe ones of listeners who may not know, Dangerous Dan, yes, is my dad.
Yep. Don't sell our audience short, dude. We are growing by leaps and big bounds.
I like big bounds, and I cannot lie.
And Dangerous Dan won the pick'em this week. So here's to you, Dangerous Dan.
Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Superior knowledge kills youth and exuberance once again.
So now,
yes, sir.
She's got to have an in with somebody, because Lisa from Omaha is like 3 games ahead of you at number 2.
Who is she? Week 2 with 3 games ahead of
you.
Oh, that's right. I am in second place. That's right. You're in.
I'm tied for 4th.
And I'm in second. Lisa, however, continues to have some inside knowledge that, I don't know, maybe she knows Goodell or some shit.
She's got to know somebody, man, because
really she is 22-10, which is
22-10. Is that it? Oh, because you get 1 point per win.
Yeah, so that's 32 games.
Coming in tied number 3, King of Hearts. King of Hearts, I believe, is from my Marvel Avengers Alliance, and as I say that,
he was till it died.
What?
Your Marvel Avengers Alliance.
Right, that's where I was going. The countdown on Marvel Avengers closing shop, because Disney can suck my balls, is 10 days. I've got 10 days left to play.
Can I just throw out that that's a visual that's just not settling well with me? Disney sucking your balls.
But it sucks because Sydney's. Oh my God. I just said Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
I meant Disney.
I just went to the American president.
Oh, yeah. Annette Bening was really good in that.
She
Disney
was.
is, for lack of better terms, pulling out of many of its games that it's had out there. Pardon?
Shady endeavors?
No, not shady endeavors. Just pulling out of some of the games and just going to focus, I think, mainly on the console games.
Well, they own Star Wars now. They really don't need you.
Right. Right. But I mean, it's a huge franchise. Marvel is. I mean,
big.
There's a bunch of us, that when we're playing, they have a little chat window and stuff like that, and it's just like, I don't know what I'm going to play next. The last time I fired up my PS3 was right before the Monopoly tournament.
Yes.
And even then,
so you and the missus could play Monopoly because breaking out the board game was way too intense.
I can't get it. I've got a Kiss Monopoly board.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
I just played Iowa Hawkeye Monopoly not more than 2 weeks ago.
Did you really?
Actually,
what happened to them Saturday?
Oh my God, North Dakota whooped their ass. That's what happened to them.
Tell you what, North Dakota was pissed about that oil line or whatever, and
decided to show it on the gridiron.
Their game.
Something like that. And tied for 3rd. My favorite name in the whole pick'em. My game.
I know. Absolutely. Go ahead and say it.
I just did. I'll say it again. My game face includes mascara is currently tied for 3rd. Love that name.
That is such an outstanding name.
Mm-hmm.
She's dynamite. I don't know who Taco is.
Oh, I know who Taco is, and he's currently in 4th place, dude. So suck it.
She-Wolf is with King of Hearts, Marvel Avengers person, then myself.
Yep.
Then they got Dangerous Dan. Crazy Squirrels is my buddy, my bro, Will.
Oh, that was your bro.
Well, you are, but you're my East Coast, bro.
It's funny because I'm not on the East Coast, but I'll take it.
Shut
Yo.
up. You're more East Coast than I am.
Well, that's a fact.
And actually, this next name is a good one too, though.
No, that's a really good one.
Kiss My Ash. That's
a
Mrs.
great
Spike.
one. That's a good one. I love that.
Poor
Katie really. Let's see. What should I say about Katie's creativity in choosing a football team name?
I'm sure she's just toying with us in that, like, maybe in week 3 or 4, she's going to just, sweep it. But for now, you might want to just pick all the games this time, Katie.
And maybe since you're going to sweep it, maybe you could be sweep the leg next time for your team name.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Yeah.
Followed shortly by Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai is a guy at work.
Fella at work. And then Yoko Ono, who bitched at me for not telling her to make her picks this week. I forwarded her. That's Mrs. Drew. I forwarded her a copy of the Yahoo email that said, hey, make your picks. I'm like, hey, I bet you got this email too.
Helps if you look at the email.
Well, the emails.
Email.
Yep. And then Mucho Grande, who I don't think remembered to pick either this week.
Do you know who that is?
I don't. I have a suspicion, but I'm not certain.
All right. So anything from Sunday's game or Monday's game that sticks out to you from any of the
I am going to have to. Oh, I just did a spike.
This is me flipping off you.
Yeah, I'm number 1 apparently with
Ooh,
spike.
that vodka. Hello.
Yeah, I got to say, I spent all of Sunday videotaping soccer, which was infinitely better than watching the Seahawks die behind 3 fucking field goals to the Rams. That's what I've got to say about Sunday. Holy
Kansas City's my team, and they didn't look like the team that hasn't won or hasn't lost a game in 12 regular season games. They did look
like the team that we watched for the last 12 years, except for, yeah. I was subtracting a few because they've been good a couple of years lately.
And I think I've told my tale of Mrs. Spike going through Walmart and having the DirecTV guy corner her and convince her,
baby in a corner,
right? Convince her that, and then she tried to convince me that she did this for me. Switch to DirecTV because we were getting NFL ticket for free this season.
Sure.
Which very funny. That's very cute that you'd think that that's how that worked.
Enjoying it though, aren't you?
I decided to watch the 8-plex during the morning games.
Dude, that's as bad as fantasy. You just can't focus. It's ADD. It's not good.
But you know what? It was very cool because for those of you who don't have NFL ticket, they have 2 different ones. They have one where that shows 4 and then one that shows 8 games all at the same time. And then you can highlight to get that audio for that particular game. And I was just feeling like, whatever, balls to the wall. Let's watch 8 games at once. So I was the Miami game, and I don't know what else. Oh, because I was watching mainly the Kansas City game, but every time one would go to a commercial, you could go, "Oh, what's going on in that game?" and just click over to it. There's a little ADD going on there, but I'm okay with that.
Well, but it kept you focused.
Yeah, real focused. Oh my God.
You're a squirrel looking for a nut. I know. The sad panda laugh.
I know. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've been trying to go to bed at a decent time.
Have you been? It's a school night, so right.
But I got sucked into watching that. I know we weren't going to talk about this. The John Bonet documentary.
Okay.
And it was a 2-parter. One was on Sunday, and then one was on Monday. And
They hook you, then they reel you in.
Oh. So I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I realized that it was almost done, and so I stopped it and I rewound it, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna see what I missed, and I fell asleep again.
Thank God for the DVR.
Got me 2 times. So so after
So-
that second time, I'm like, dang it, I can't. And then you should never look to see what's on other channels. Because Ariana Grande was on Jimmy Fallon last night.
I had a metaphor I was reaching for, but I couldn't get there. But it was going to be a dirty one.
Sorry. So I saw that Ariana Grande was going to be on Jimmy Fallon. So I'm like, I better record that one.
Don't you always record Fallon?
I stopped. Well, no, when we switched from the dish, I didn't reset it for him to switch.
Gotcha.
Because he posts everything anyway on YouTube. So if there's something funny out there, it's going to be on YouTube.
Okay. All right. That's one of my first world struggles every time is when I get a new DVR is going through an old one, writing down all the shit I record so I can put it on the new one.
So tomorrow's the final.
You can give
Tomorrow's
a
the
shit about
finale of Big Brother. Looking
Gotcha.
forward to that.
Okay. The Voice starts tonight. Looking forward to
last night, and I recorded that.
Okay. Yep. Recorded that. Big Bang came back. Recorded that.
Watched a little bit of that. I thought something big was supposed to happen. I didn't get it.
Don't spoil it, bitch. I haven't watched it.
I watched pretty much the whole episode, and I didn't get a big to do.
Did you get a Big Bang?
Kelly Kawako.
Wacko.
Oh.
Oh, Kaylee, and your leaked pictures. Yippee!
Yippee!
I have one that I'm looking forward to that I have the DVR all set to record. The Designated Survivor.
Yes.
Looking
this
forward
is where Kiefer Sutherland plays Jack Bauer in another show.
Well, he's like the Secretary of Agriculture or some shit.
He's going to be Jack Bauer.
Well,
You
sure.
watch it, I
Sure.
bet it's Jack Bauer.
In A Few Good Men, he played Jack Bauer, for Christ's sake.
Say that again?
In A Few Good Men, he played Jack Bauer. He pretty much plays Jack Bauer.
No, in Few Good Men, he was different, but I'm putting the money down right now that that's what people are going to say, that he's essentially doing his Jack Bauer character for this show. I want it to be good.
I'm hoping. I don't know how long we're going to record it, but I'm hoping.
And that whole show is based on the one West Wing episode, right?
Well, no, it's a real policy that
But
for
come on.
who's not informed, this is for the State of the Union address. The president designates some member of his cabinet to not attend the State of the Union in case the place is bombed. That person is known as the designated survivor and stays off site. And it's a real deal. I mean, the West Wing didn't invent it. It's an actual real thing.
I'm not saying they invented it. I'm just saying that somebody got high, was watching the West Wing, and said, let's
Absolutely.
make a series out of this episode.
Absolutely.
Because in the West Wing, yeah, everything is fine and dandy, but it's still, we won't give any spoilers away for the designated driver or whatever the fuck it's called.
It hasn't even aired. We couldn't possibly spoil it.
Well, they didn't know that. I just said it to make it sound like we had the end.
Oh, that's right. We know people. We have
We
things.
got to be like cool and cutting edge, right?
We're smooth as a cucumber, brother.
I just made an Ariana Grande joke. Come on.
Yep, that's us. Ooh, hey, you know what? Let's do.
Wait. I don't change yet, because I saw that Ariana Grande is coming to this new arena that is being built.
The one where you're going to see Hailstorm.
She's playing at a bar that
What?
Close to getting tickets. She's playing at a bar.
I saw that you were close to getting tickets. I did not realize it was a bar they were playing.
Yeah, Ace of Spades is this really cool freaking like pomp room kind of bar. That's where I saw Buck Cherry.
Nice. Okay. All right. Anyway, get back to your Ariana bit of thing.
I got to find somebody that has a kid and see if I can tag along to go see it, because I kind of want to go see the show.
You are a sick and twisted motherfucker.
I'm not going as a freaking pervert. I'm going because I want to just see what those kind of shows are.
You're not going to see Ariana Grande as a pervert.
No, I'm not going to fucking whip the junk out and freaking. I want to go see.
Fucking raincoater.
No, I'm not going to go like that. I want to go to see what a pop music show is going to be like.
Okay.
So
I have a little knowledge of the genre.
But you haven't gone to see a pop show, have you?
Dude, I got tricked into going to see a boy band.
Which one was that? Do I remember this?
Only from my bitching.
I don't remember who it was then.
Let's see. Victoria Justice opened. And the band was 5 guys bouncing up and down.
One Direction.
Yep, that's who it was, probably. And I looked at Ray Ray because she just said we're taking the kids to see this show. And I'm like, okay, cool. No concept in the world. And we're sitting in the first balcony, front row, and the show starts. And I looked at her and I said, 49 fucking years old, and I'm at a goddamn boy band concert for the first time ever. Thank
you. There's worse things that could have happened in your life.
I could have had a 10-penny nail driven through my big toe. That would have been worse.
So if anybody's listening in the Sacramento area and you're going to take your kid to see Ariana Grande in March, please let me know, because I believe I may want to tag along as Uncle Wade.
Which is not like Uncle Roy. He's perfectly respectable.
Mrs. Pike and I did, however, get some tickets to another show in February at a casino.
Who dat?
We're going to go see, again, Ace Frehley.
Nice.
Playing at a little casino about an hour away from here. And I'm like,
can you put a check mark on your tattoo?
I know, right?
So like one hash mark is like Ace and then another Ace.
I don't know if I'm going to do the meet and greet with him this time. I mean, I want to, but I'm like, I got everything I want. I mean, he signed the fucking cool poster and the fucking album and my arm. And it's like, fuck, I don't know if I want to give you another $300, Ace. I'd rather see Peter and Chris up there, but but I want to see the show.
Good times.
Plus, I'm
a little jealous that you're taking the wife this time.
You can fly your ass out here and I'll take you.
I could for a fact.
So while we're talking about that, I also want to, what time is it?
9:30.
So this halftime drink, I got a burp, I think. You got your shot?
I have one right here.
I'm doing this this halftime shot. God, I'm losing the words. God dang, I hate when I do that.
Not just the words, brother.
I know. In the proxy for Cabo, because went to the mailbox today and Mrs. Spike says, "Did you buy the boy a bark box?" I said, "If I did, I was drunk when I did it. Sorry." And for some reason, somehow, the boy knew it was a bark box because he went crazy.
They get apeshit crazy when a bark box comes in a house, don't they?
And they must know because it smells like fucking treats, right?
Something.
So I'll edit down the video a little bit. We got him chewing up that box. It's just funny. And there's I did a good smack there. Ooh, sorry.
That was a good one. Here, there, we're even.
There we go. And I said, I really don't remember. Is there a card or something? And she said, "Oh yeah, here is a card. It says, 'To my favorite cockhound.'" I went, "What?" And it says, "To Cabo from Drew." You're a little shit, brother.
I am not the little shit. That would be my baby who said, "What do you call Cabo?" as she's typing all this stuff in.
So Cabo is toasting to you, brother. That was very cool.
Excellent. Well, we in the Bark Box Consortium are very hopeful that we'll get him back on the program. We miss his subscription.
You have a stock in Bark box or something, or
Fuck, we should have.
he went for that trachea chew like he had never had a meal in his life.
Oh, nothing like a good trachea.
And and it's a good thing that we read the label that said not for human consumption.
Because it's dead body parts.
Because for a minute I was going to go, hey, let me gnaw on that a little bit. Sure.
Yeah. Hey, do you want some of my trachea?
No, give me some of your giblets, maybe.
Yeah, that's what you said the last time. And I said, no.
last time?
Well, not on the air. It was here.
Oh, did I?
Shh.
What's happening?
We'll always have that moment. Don't tell. Keep it.
Okay, so during this week, trying to think of different things to talk about, and I have no idea how this
We're
happened.
halfway through the show. We haven't talked about a fucking thing. Why come up with something now?
Why start now? No,
Why start now?
We go through a show prep, and I think about things to talk about, and
let's be honest, show prep is pretty much eating a burrito and going, oh, fuck, it's show day today.
Well, see, no, I'm not like that. I think about it 24/7 all week. So, if you want to just phone it in, that's great.
I keep it funky fresh is what I do.
And a question dawned on my head that I really needed an answer to. And I thought about this quite a bit this week, which when I say quite a bit is more like a couple days.
Gotcha.
And if anybody can remember stuff better than me, it's either Mrs. Spike or Drew.
Okay.
Damn it. I did it again.
That was a good one.
Oh, dang it.
Not as good as the last one.
So I'm going to pose this question and totally be as honest as you feel like you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
But it's imperative because, and you'll understand why when I ask.
Okay. Is this the bit that I don't know anything about?
Correct.
Okay.
Hence why it's Drew question of the day.
You're going to kill me here. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. No. You're thinking far more into it than it is. But what my question is when you and I were doing gigs with Trial and Error and The Action, what was I doing for a real job? What was that?
That was long-term memory getting called. Long-term memory is reporting that there's a danger to the ship. I believe you were wearing tuxedo shirts, bow ties, and sparkly spenders.
Yeah, see, I don't think I was working at the club, was I?
Yeah, you were working at the club because that's where I met you, ding dong.
But this was after you and I had known each other for a while.
About 3 weeks.
It wasn't 3 weeks before you and I started going on the road together.
Maybe 3.5. It was right away because y'all's light guy didn't show up.
Man, so this has really been perplexing. And part of me then was thinking I should dig up a resume, but I'm like, fuck, I didn't have a resume until like 5 years after I had been here.
Yeah, no, you were still slinging booze and DJing at that point.
Where was I doing the wedding DJ thing?
No, because that was my parents had actually moved to Yankton because we borrowed my old man's truck to get your gear for the wedding thing.
So then the other thing I thought of was I working for the group home thing?
I don't think by that point you were, but shortly thereafter, because Lord knows a nigga couldn't keep a job.
It was I could do the bartending ones. It was everything else that was a pain in my head.
A pain in your head. Yes, indeed.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I could. I was like,
so the question of the day is basically, hey, dude, can you remember what I was doing when? So you just want me to fill in some blanks for you. It's not like a quiz or anything.
No, that's why I said when you asked me about it earlier today, I'm like, no, don't overthink it.
Okay, I got you.
I think part of it was the group home thing. I think.
At some point, yeah. And can I tell you that I hope we make this a regular segment because I can give you details that never happened.
I
You
know.
can ask me about shit, and I can come up with some off the wall, make it sound real.
See, and you're not the first to say this now because Mrs. Spike said, if you ever get famous, I'm writing a tell-all book and I'm lying my ass off.
I've heard that story before for both of you. I think it's fabulous. I've seen some pictures of you with porn stars, and you would probably believe them.
Well, no, I have been with porn stars.
In photos.
That you think, that you know of.
I don't know what you did at the Mustang Ranch. I don't know how much disposable income you got.
I know that there's one photo that I know you haven't seen that you should at some point. I got to find it.
Is it going to make me cry?
Yeah, it was Nikki Tyler and Mrs. Spike.
Well, it's a good thing we run this show with an explicit rating. That's all I got to say.
We met Kobe Ty a couple times, and she was
I've
dynamite.
seen that Polaroid.
Put her in my pocket, though. She's just so tiny.
Much like a
porn star. I was talking about my wife.
Device.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about a device that has porn star pieces.
You mean the fleshlight thing?
Yeah, you could put it in your pocket.
Well, no, you can't put a fleshlight in your pocket.
Only if you have deep pockets.
If you're going to an Ariana Grande concert.
She can upgrade you.
Oh, man.
Hey, should we talk of news of the day?
No, we're having fun talking about porn stars, aren't we? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, who's your newest favorite is porn star?
No. No, go on to what I know what you're going to talk about.
Purely porn star news. News of the day that it's the first topical thing we put on the script, and
we need a breaking news sounder here.
Some last Nessman or some shit, but I'm looking at my collection. I got a special report.
You got a special report sounder? Do that.
All right, we'll do that.
That's that special report.
Listen. Wait for it.
The following is an 805 Live with Spike and Drew special report.
See, I told.
I can't remember why you made that, but that's awesome.
It was somebody died or some shit back when we did that.
Back when the curse was alive and well.
Yeah, until it got too personal and we had to kill it. So yeah, it's our first topical news story in probably 5 weeks, I'm thinking, but broke today. Bye-bye, Brangelina, bye-bye.
Oh my God, now she's going to be calling me every day. And
I know, right?
Going to have to put her on restriction.
See, now this was a bigger deal the last time he got divorced because I liked his last wife a lot more than this one.
Yeah, Aniston is probably the bee's knees.
I see now. Yoko says she's all about the Angelina. I'm all about the Jennifer. I'm totally losing on this divorce because she could go with either one of them. Really,
Yoko would leave you for either one of them.
Either one of them. I think they're both on her exemption list.
You're giving her 2 exemptions?
Well, you get 5 total, right?
5?
Yeah, on your total exemption list, don't you get 5?
Hey, do you know that I got 5 exemptions?
One of them just came open.
My goodness, I didn't know I got 5. I mean, Giada's been the one.
I think that's the standard rule, yo. You get 5 exemptions.
I got 4 more.
Yeah. So Giada's twin sister.
No. Olivia Munn's going to be on there.
You're a Munns.
How old is Ariana Grande, by the way?
You could have been her father.
She's 21, though. All right, maybe she's like on the varsity backup team or something.
Can we refocus on the news of the day?
No, because I just found out I got 4 more. I got 4 more reserves I can pick.
Right? There you go.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Keep going.
Yep, Brangelina. News broke today. Brad and Angie splitting the sheets.
You made me pit out a little bit. I'm all hot now.
Yeah, well, it's sweat-worthy news, my brother, to find out you've got 4 more exemptions.
Yeah.
Whoa. So I'm pretty sure we just named Yoko 2 of Yoko's exemptions. She'll correct me if I'm wrong.
Is she upset?
But I'm pretty sure. No, she's at the West Coast abode tonight. But I'm pretty sure both of those are on her list.
Really?
Pretty sure, yeah. Sean, we talked about Sean
Connery.
Sean Connery. I'm pretty sure Sean's on her list.
Okay, so she can't just have 5 girls and 5 guys.
No, you don't get 10. You got to pick 5.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I want 10. I'm just saying.
Well, if you want 5 guys and 5 girls,
No.
Rock
I done saying I don't. I'm fine with.
You're gonna have to mix them into 5.
No, I'm just teasing.
Yo,
She's
hey
gonna
lady.
Yeah, she's gonna pop her head in here and she's gonna be all like, "What?"
She's gonna pop her head in here and say, "God damn, Drew has got nice hair again." I'm a bitch.
But his robe is smashing.
Don't make me
Stop. Close your robe.
I am the most interesting man in this podcast.
Big Vinny's checking in on the 805 Live with Spike and Drew link.
What up?
Good to see you, Big
You
Vinny.
have a fantasy team, and are you the fantasy team? I think you are.
Oh, good.
Inquiring minds
Good
want to
question
know.
right there.
And
You
if you
just
are
shared the link.
if you are Vinny the team, I think you are. You're sucking hind tit, brother.
Is he Mucho Grande?
I'm wondering.
Big Vinny, are you Mucho Grande, Bubba? You gotta do your picks, my brother. I still got 4. What are they?
4 exceptions.
Exceptions.
4 more exceptions. Free passes.
Free
All
pass.
passes, as they were.
4 hall passes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So we know Jod is one of your hall passes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think you'll be with me on this one. Probably not a good lay, though.
No, she would probably tell you how you're mispronouncing the word orgasm.
Clitoris. It's like spaghetti.
Okay, I will give you one of my exemptions.
Just one?
I'll tell you one of my exemptions.
Why just one?
But we could never live together because it would be far too confusing.
Oh.
We have the same first name. Oh.
Oh, I don't know it.
What? Have you never seen The Wedding Singer?
I have.
Who's got my first name in The Wedding Singer?
Adam Sandler.
I like Adam Sandler, but I far prefer Kevin James.
Okay. I knew you liked this husky. Adam's fucking not.
And
Adam.
the curse is back, by the way, on The Wedding Singer. And
What's
I'm
it?
going to totally blank on the name.
Okay, well, while you're blanking,
Really? Are you seriously going to go there?
I don't know. Who is it?
E.T., bitch.
Huh?
E.T.
E.T.?
For fuck's sake. And I call you my best friend.
Say it. I can't hear you, dude. I'm seriously.
What's my first name?
Andy.
The other first name. The one on the
Oh.
screen right now.
Drew Barrymore. Really?
But oh, yeah. Totally one of my exemptions.
No. She's a dirty hippie. She's going to smell like patchouli and dirt.
Not when I get done with her. She's going to smell like sin and regret.
Oh, Old Spice and desperation. I don't know.
Yeah, she's going to smell like sin and regret when I get done with her. That's one of my exceptions.
Regret.
Yeah. You just went somewhere, didn't you?
Yes.
Where did you go?
I might be going to Hailstorm. I got to find a ticket for the missus, I think.
You know what? It's a good show.
Yeah,
Wow, it's a good show.
that might work. I'm going to get back to that guy. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just
Katie,
Katie,
are you just now checking in?
Katie, banana fan of faux fady. Come up with a name for your football team, Katie.
Come up with a name and do all your picks next time.
That'd be novel.
She posted a thing the other day or today.
Was it the one where she was giving you shit?
I don't know if it's on Snapchat or whatever. Her head was a pancake or a waffle.
Seriously?
I was also confused. I thought, am I high right now? What's going on? What's happening?
Katie?
Katie, Bobady, banana fan of Bobady.
Me, my, mo. Me.
Yeah. So who's another one? I've given you two of mine. Who's another one of yours?
Another one of my passes, that would be Brad's first wife. Another one of my passes.
All right.
Yep. So 2 blondes so far. God damn, the third one's going to be a blonde too. Yeah. Yeah, but she looks like my girl, so that's almost wrong.
Lizzie Hale?
Or her, yes.
She's on there. She's on your list, I bet.
That's not a bad one to put on my list. Her or Grace.
Grace Potter.
Uh-huh.
That's
not who I was thinking of, but
Grace Potter is actually Harry Potter with a sex change.
And legs that are 17 feet long.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you do. All right, so there's 3 of mine. Give me another one of yours.
All right, so the first one was Giada. I've talked about her a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've said 3. I've said 3. The second one's Olivia Munn.
Oh yeah.
And then the
you
really
say Giada twice.
Huh?
You can't say Giada twice.
No, like I said, I mean, if Ariana Grande is 21, then probably Ariana Grande.
Right.
But it's yeah, you're right. That's a little too much.
A little bit.
Because she's 20, she's got to be 21, right?
Barely.
I can't even think of. Okay, so this might be one that both of us would keep as a B list. Like if ever either Yoko or Mrs. Spike pass away.
Right. And we were inconsolable.
Would you do Marley Matlin?
Ordinarily, I would, but I'm going to let myself out as a prick right here.
Oh, no.
And I'm sorry. I can't do it. The sound would fucking kill me.
So bad.
Yoko knows I can't dodge that bullet. I can't dodge that bullet. I'd have to have headphones.
Oh my goodness.
I just swear to God. I mean, I'm just going to.
I didn't think you were going to go there with it. I thought you were going to go like maybe she's aged out for you, but
she's hot as balls, dude. But the sound would just make a.
Stop talking now. Stop. You're
okay. Thank you.
My face is all flushed. I can't believe you said that. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a prick for it. I understand and I get it, but
no, and you have to be, like you said, in a consolable place.
Right.
It'd be hard if she was. I'm not.
And if I was in that inconsolable place and Kate Hudson happened to buy me a drink.
God damn it. Yeah.
Because, see, that's Yoko right there. That's Yoko and Kate have been mistaken for each other on occasion.
Yeah.
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 Is that 5 for me then? No, because Ariana's got to be a
reserve.
Yeah. Because.
And I don't know if I could look Kurt in the eye after.
I don't think you could try. Could you? He's dead, isn't he?
Kurt? No, hell no, he's not dead. He's got a new movie coming out, dude.
Kurt Russell?
Yeah, Kurt Russell has one coming out with Kate Hudson.
Oh, that's going to just be terrible.
Why? They're father and daughter. That's not weird. Deepwater Horizon coming out in about a week.
Oh, that's her dad, not her husband. Oh.
Jesus Christ, you twisted bitch.
Lord.
Yeah, she was with what's his name from the Black Crows.
Chris Robinson.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we got a couple minutes. We might have to go a little long. But
Okay, would it be weird if Kate and her mom were on my exemption list?
let me check with the judges 1 moment. No, that's perfectly acceptable.
Then they're both on my list.
But you have to only take them as the package deal. You can't have just the one.
So never. So you're saying there's no chance.
Okay. The one thing that I told this coworker, I wasn't sure if we talked about this. I think I may have talked to you off air about this, but I got a coworker who works in my unit who she can run the game as far as name that tune goes.
You told me about that, yeah.
We have an attorney that comes in and he'll just pick a random song on iTunes, and then it's whoever can shout out the name of the song and the artist.
Gotcha.
If you get just the name of the song or just the artist, you get 1 point. But if you get them both, then you get 3 points.
Nice.
So I just won round 3, which is, we tiered it. It's a thing. But it's pretty funny because she's really good. And so I mean, you know how good I am at this. She's really good too. But yeah, I won KP. So there you go. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll show this to her tomorrow.
That would be good.
All right. All right. You want to do the other thing now?
The other thing? Oh, you're presupposing that I actually have something for the other
If you don't, that's fine. I don't.
Oh, no.
It's time to play the game you like. It's time to play. Let's Stump Spike.
Ha 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 ha.
Do you not have a stump spike for tonight?
Oh, no, my brother. I do. I had one for last week, and then the interwebs killed us. So I had the same one.
Why did you just send me a picture of Kate Hudson?
Because lists.
Because
Hello. So we're both sleeping on the couch this week, so we might as well have fun with a game.
I don't think so. Because reserves are reserves. I know she's got probably the guy from Game of Thrones.
Which one?
The Jack Snow or whatever.
Jon Snow. Okay, I gotcha.
I
would bet there are 3 people on Game of Thrones that are on her list, and I would probably say Yoko has the same 3.
But she can't have 3. She's already got 2 girls on it, and Sean Connery.
Yes, but she's a girl, so she might argue for more.
So maybe instead of Stump Spike, let's finish off the show with this. So can you name, this will be interesting, can you name all 5 of Yoko's passes, hall passes?
3 passes.
So you got
Sean Connery.
Right.
Let's see. There would be.
I thought you said Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer
Jolie.
Right.
Jennifer Hudson, not one of her hall passes.
Jennifer Aniston.
No, that's mine.
Focus. Oh, I thought you said her. It was hers too.
No. She thinks she's all superior because she likes the second Brad wife rather than the first. But whatever. Then there is, oh my God, probably the cast of Game of Thrones would round out her selection.
All at once.
That's a whole other story. That's a whole other story. I've been holding this one in reserve for 2 weeks now. We are doing this quiz, dog.
Okay. Okay. Well, hold on.
All right.
Well, I think hers would be the Jon Snow.
Your hers or my hers?
Hers. Mrs. Spike.
Okay, you're hers.
Jon Snow.
Yep.
John Cusack, I think, is one.
His sister's cute.
There's, and I forgot the name of the show she watches. Damn it.
Senior moment.
Oh, damn it.
What's the show about?
There are 2 guys that go back in time and slay dragons and stuff. I don't know.
I know which one that is, but I've never watched it and don't know the name of it.
Right.
Gotcha.
So that's one. That's
one of them fellas.
I think you should do either one. So my fifth guess would be Probably you. Not.
You flatter me. You flatter me.
I know. All right, go ahead. Let's do this.
But I'm not a fireman.
Oh well, yeah. West Sacramento Fire Equipment's the other, I guess.
They're good fellas.
It's time to play the game.
We're running into it twice.
It's time to play. Let's stop Spike.
So, my brother, do you have any guess what the subject matter for today's Stump Spike is?
Is it football related?
Yes.
Okay.
So you do. This is the ultimate NFL trivia challenge. We shall see how well you know your football.
Oy, 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 oy.
Oh, yeah. Do you have your finger on the button?
I was just looking at that. I could have swore I did my Google Effects thing, but maybe not. Let me pull that right back up there.
This is a riveting episode, but if we drag a little bit, I think folks will forgive us.
I'm feeling good about this episode. We didn't really lag out very much. I'm feeling fine.
I know, that's cool. So I'm going to say question number 1. Yeah, it was smooth the way we did that. Who has the most wins as a head coach in the NFL? Would that be George Halas, Curly Lambeau, Tom Landry, or Don Shula?
I think that's Don Shula.
Well, yes.
Don Shula coached the Miami Dolphins for many years. The one time that they got an
Defeated.
undefeated. I was going to say unbeaten. I'm like, nope.
They were unbeaten. Yeah. All right. Now that you've lectured us, you ready for question number 2?
I'm trying to make it interesting.
PBS this ain't, dude. All right. Question number 2. Which NFL team features a helmet decal only on one side of the helmet? Would that be the Houston Texans, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Pittsburgh Steelers, or the Tennessee Titans?
The answer I thought it wasn't one that you gave me.
Excellent.
I think it's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You think correctly. Stupid Pittsburgh Steelers. So not a fan. All right. Question number 3. Who is the last non-quarterback to win NFL MVP? Would that be Sean Alexander, Ray Lewis, Adrian Peterson, or LaDainian Tomlinson?
Boy, that's a good one.
Ain't it?
I think it's LaDainian Tomlinson.
God, you'd have a hard time going wrong with that one. No, that would be AP, who blew out.
AP.
Yep. Sorry, ass AP. All right. Question number next.
Nice. Way to keep it classy, brother.
That's what I do. This current NFL quarterback, a 2010 Pro Bowler, never started a game at QB in college.
Oh, shit.
Would that be Matt Schaub, Matt Castle, Matt Moore, or Matt Flynn? I'll give you a hint. His first name is Matt.
There you go. Nice. Let's go Matt Castle.
Matt Castle, and you are correct. All right. Next question.
What number are we on? Do you know?
I have no clue because it doesn't tell me.
You suck.
So next question. Thank you. How many Heisman Trophy winners have gone on to be the MVP of the Super Bowl?
How many Hyman?
Hyman piercing trophy winners have gone on to be the MVP of the Super Bowl. 2, 3, 4, or 5?
I think that is 3.
The number of thy counting shall be 3. Negative, that would be 4.
Damn Hyman.
What's the name of that sound effect for bonus points?
I don't know.
sad trombone. Keep up.
No.
All right. 4 of the first 5 picks of the 1989 draft, Troy Aikman, Barry Sanders, Derek Thomas, and Deion Sanders, are in the Hall of Fame. Who was the bust? Would that be Andre Bruce, Blair Thomas, Keith McCants, or Tony Mandarich?
The first one.
Andre Bruce it is, and you are incorrect.
Psyched me out on that one.
I did. It was Tony Mandarich.
Tony Mandarich.
Yep, you're a bust. All right. Question number next. Question number next. Which of these teams was not an original NFL team that moved over to the AFC? The Browns, the Colts, the Raiders, or the Steelers?
The Raiders.
I think you're right. Let's see. Yes, you are correct.
Because they stayed on the same coast, so they didn't change.
All righty. Question number the next. Oh, this is a good one. And I think I know the answer. Who is the only player enshrined in Canton and the CFL Hall of Fame?
Ooh.
Would that be Fred Biletnikoff, Warren Moon, Joe Theismann, or Doug Flutie?
I think that's Theismann, isn't it?
I think you're wrong, but let's find out. No, Warren Moon.
Oh.
All right. Question number Alpha. This state has produced more Pro Football Hall of Famers than any other state.
Ooh.
Would that be A, California, B, Ohio, C, Pennsylvania, or D, Tejas?
I think it's got to be Tejas, doesn't it?
Well, no, it'd be Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
And can I just say this one's been a toughie for both of us?
Yeah. But that's all right.
Question number purple.
Do you know when this is going to end?
I have no clue. We'll get there.
I got to eat.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
Who is the only Super Bowl MVP to have played on the losing team? Would that be Larry Fitzgerald, Chuck Howley, Dan Marino, or Steve McNair?
That's Dan Marino.
Dan the Man Marino is not the right answer. That would be Chuck Howley.
I don't know this one.
Never made it to the Super Bowl. All right, question number whatever. Emmitt Smith is the NFL's all-time leading rusher with 18,355 career yards. Who is second? Eric Dickerson, Curtis Martin, Walter Payton, or Barry Sanders?
It's Walter Payton, isn't it?
Sweetness? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, good God, man. And it goes on.
Well, let's wrap it up soon then.
All right. Only team not to make the NFL playoffs this millennium. Bills, Browns, Jaguars, Raiders. I'm going to say Browns, right?
I'm going to say Browns.
Okay. Survey says Bills. Oops. Good God, man. This quiz will not end. You're at 40%. We're calling it.
Okay. It's dead.
Yep, it's dead. It's good to be back after 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's
It
good.
didn't fornicate us. That's good.
Say that again.
The internet did not fornicate us. That's good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad tonight. It wasn't too bad. Good show. Good show.
I have a dandy heavenly robe.
You do.
My 53rd birthday.
Yeah. We will be having a discussion about that probably next week on the air. I'm needing to prepare myself
Some thoughts.
for you to slip that one past the goalie, so to speak.
You got Facebook. You know when these things happen.
Yeah, I should have known ahead of time. I had in my thing, in my calendar, 805 Live birthday, and I'm like, why does it say that? It was we have our 805 Live birthday like in March or some shit.
Okay. Yep.
So, fuck, there's so much crazy stuff going on, man. I just want to do a last call to everybody that just is nice to everybody else, man. Because, man, between the thing that happened with the guy that got shot and the bombings going on, fucking just look out for each other. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a fact. And we're never going to make the race better. So I'm going to give my last call to the best football prognosticator on this week's Planet Dangerous, Dan.
Way to show me up. Nice. Well, here I am being all nice and political, and you're going to show me up and call my dad out to.
Well, I'm going to give him mad props, even if you, as his son, won't do it.
And I think, and I think he even said that he's made his picks for next week already.
Of course he has, because he knows. We don't know, but he knows.
Because now he's into it. I think.
I expect he probably is, considering he just won.
Dad, you got a gift card coming, but it's not going to be an e-gift card. I'm sending you a hard plastic.
You send him a hard card.
Hard card.
Hard card. Stop it. She's only 21 or something.
I know. Hey, you know what? You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Tip your bartenders, everybody. Tip your waitresses. Be nice to people and return your stewardesses to their upright position. Party at 408 Burley. You know what? Oh, another thing that I want to try to do sometime, have people take their selfie in front of 408 Burley.
That should be a vacation destination.
That'd be fun.
It should be fun.
Right. You're fun
Right.
in your robe.
Your mom.
Hey, you can't say that anymore. My mom's talking to me.
All right. Well, that's one more off the list. But you know what? We'll see you in a week, folks. It's been a good time. Get your picks in.
Make good choices, do good deeds. See ya.
I'm Drew.
I'm the other one.
Later.
805 Live with Spike and Drew is copyright 2016. Please read and follow all label directions. The views and opinions of Spike and Drew should not be taken as legal advice. No animals were harmed in the shooting of this documentary. Okay, I called gerbil or mildly injured. 29 City, 45 Highway. Your results may vary. Hooters, we'd really like it if you'd sponsor us. Warning, spelling errors in this message are the product of a poor school system. Pay your teachers more than athletes. Does this handkerchief smell like chloroform to you? The product is meant for educational purposes only and resemblance to real persons living or dead is totally coincidental. Void where prohibited. Some assembly required. List each check separately by bank number. Batteries not included. Contents may settle during shipment. Use only as directed. No other warranty expressed or implied. Do not use while operating in motor vehicle or heavy equipment. Postage will be paid by addressee. Apply only to affected area. For erections lasting more than 4 hours, call a hooker. May be too intense for some viewers. For recreational use only. All models over 18 years of age. If condition persists, consult your physician.